Most important events 524 The Franks are defeated by the Burgundians in the Battle of Viserans. 1258 War of St. Sabas. In the Battle of Acre, the Venetians defeat a larger Genoese fleet sailing to relieve Acre. 1530. At the Diet of Augsburg, the Augsburg Confession is presented to the Holy Roman Emperor by the Lutheran princes and electors of Germany. 1658 Spanish forces fail to retake Jamaica at the Battle of Rio Nuevo during the Anglo-Spanish War. 1678 Venetian Elena Cornaro Piscopia is the first woman awarded a doctorate of philosophy when she graduates from the University of Padua. 1741 Maria Theresa is crowned Queen of Hungary. 1786 Gavrilo Pribilov discovers St. George Island of the Pribilof Islands in the Bering Sea. 1788 Virginia becomes the 10th state to ratify the United States Constitution. 1848 A photograph of the June Days Uprising becomes the first known instance of photojournalism. 1876 Battle of the Little Bighorn and the death of Lieutenant Colonel George Armstrong Custer. 1900 The Taoist monk Wang Yuanlu discovers the Dunhuang manuscripts, a cache of ancient texts that are of great historical and religious significance. In the Mogao Caves of Dunhuang, China. 1906 Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania millionaire Harry Thaw shoots and kills prominent architect Stanford White. 1910 The United States Congress passes the Mann Act, which prohibits interstate transport of women or girls for immoral purposes. The ambiguous language would be used to selectively prosecute people for years to come. 1910 Igor Stravinsky's ballet The Firebird is premiered in Paris, bringing him to prominence as a composer. 1913 American Civil War veterans begin arriving at the Great Reunion of 1913. 1929 U.S. President Herbert Hoover authorizes building of Boulder Dam, Hoover Dam. 1944 World War II, the Battle of Tala-i-Hinala, the largest battle ever fought in the Nordic countries, begins. 1944 World War II, United States Navy and British Royal Navy ships bombard Cherbourg to support United States Army units. 1944 The final page of the comic Crazy Cat is published, exactly 2 months after its author Harriman died. 1947 The Diary of a Young Girl, better known as The Diary of Anne Frank, is published. 1948 Cold War, the Berlin airlift begins. 1950 The Korean War begins with the invasion of South Korea by North Korea.